Global.
What's good?
What's
King
poppin'?
Cortex.
Yes, sir.
Nah, shit, that's a different name, bro. Jumping right into it. Like, what made you come up with that?
Shit, well, everybody really already know me as King on some shit.
Okay.
And then Cortex shit, I don't know, I just came up with that hoe. It's a nigga named Neo Cortex on Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
He be controlling that nigga Crash Bandicoot, telling him to do bad shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'm Cortex.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Nah, shit, you from Dallas, born and raised?
But well, I was born in Tyler, Texas, raised in Dallas. I've been
Okay.
all over Dallas. I lived in Duncanville, Oak Cliff, and now I just stay in DeSoto area.
Okay, now how old are you?
Shit, I'm 21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay, so shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you really kind of came, I mean, a little bit Young Nation era.
Type shit,
A little
yeah.
bit, but it's more like, shit, really kind of like Chief Keef.
Right, yeah.
Shit like that. Okay,
Type
cool,
shit.
cool. Now, I'm gonna just say, bro, like your music not like nothing. It's different
Type shit.
from what you hear from around these areas. Like,
Right.
who's some of your music influences?
Shit. I gotta be real, that nigga Thug. I listen to niggas like him.
Okay.
Shit. That's really about it. I listen to niggas like Thug. I be really listening to him. Niggas like that shit really.
Yeah. Now, what about Young Thug music just resonate with you?
Cause it's different.
Yeah.
When I listen to that nigga music, he could do so many different sounds with his voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas just rap.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be able to draw a picture and be creative.
Yeah.
Show me something I ain't never seen. That's what that nigga do.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now, a lot of people be like his music gay
Right.
and all this shit. Do you think people just get into the hype of the antics, or and then not really just checking out the music, or is it just like, you know what I'm saying, niggas just want to say he gay?
I mean, I ain't gonna care with you. The nigga do be doing
Say
some off shit. He be
yeah.
doing some off shit, but that don't take away from the music. That don't take away from what the fuck I'm getting out of it. I don't give a fuck what he wear. Shit, the music hard in a bit. Long as he ain't saying no gay shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Now, you harmonize and you kind of melodic, got a kind of melodic flow too. Like,
yeah.
Was you always rapping like that, like with that kind of flow?
Hell no, I wasn't. I was rapping really at first. I always could really like do it and shit like that, but I was like, fuck it, I'm finna rap.
Yeah.
And then shit, one of my niggas, Daredevil shit, shout out him, he started doing that melodic shit. And shit, he started trying to like put me on, show me a little bit like how to use it and shit like that. Cause honestly, you can't just get up there and just do that hoe. Like, you gotta know how to use that hoe. It's a finesse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of learned off him, and then shit, I took it for my own self and then tweaked it for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, like, shit, like, I ain't heard too much of your music, but when the couple of videos I did watch, like, I was like, damn, this shit different. I'm fucking with it. Like, you think outside the box. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like a couple of years ago, bro, I wasn't a fan of Dallas music.
Right.
Like, I wasn't. Like, I'm not from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I like the Young Nation shit, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was like, when I heard Dallas niggas rap, I was like, bro, Dallas niggas really can't even rap
Oh,
for real.
God.
Like, Dallas niggas don't rap good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn, like, this shit kind of, but now, you know what I'm saying?
Building the scene.
It's like, hell yeah, it's like, okay, this nigga, like, bro, it be niggas coming up from Dallas. I be like, damn, bro, you from Dallas?
Right, niggas
like,
be hard.
Hell yeah, like,
hard in the
niggas be making, it's a whole new wave, like, it's,
God.
and everybody doing, like, trying to do their own thing.
Right.
But it's a lot of people that's not, though. You know what I'm saying?
You got all these copycat ass niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga, you could tell if a nigga want to be just like his favorite rapper, cause he don't sound just like him.
That's a fact,
Yeah.
But, just how all these different people got their own sound, is it anybody you want to work with in the DFW, like, hey, bro, this shit is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Shit, I wouldn't mind working with niggas like Wasty Monroe, that nigga hard.
Okay.
Sad Face Thuggin', that nigga hard.
Okay. See, I don't know who Sad Face Thuggin' is, but I know Wasty.
That nigga hard in the bitch, bro. I ain't even finna cap to you. I've been listening to his shit from time to time. That's about it, bro. I'm gonna be real. I really don't be listening to that many artists, other artists like that. But I know some hard ass artists that I've been collabing with so far.
Yeah.
That's hard in the bitch. My nigga, Daredevil, Lil Low. My nigga Sarai, hard in the bitch. I been fucking with them all hard. We all got a collab tape. Actually, and that house stupid.
So y'all collective?
Yeah, we go by OO shit.
Okay, for sure. I'm gonna tap it to y'all fellas.
For real.
For real. Now, shit, like you was telling me off camera, you live in Chicago.
Type shit, yeah.
So, like, how you end up moving to Chicago?
School.
Okay.
School took me there. It's not really like in Chicago, but it's like right on the outskirts. But I just be saying Chicago because it's like literally 30-minute drive. I'm there.
Yeah.
But shit, yeah, school is what took me there.
Okay. Now, what's your major in school?
Biochemistry with a minor in political science.
See, I never went to college.
Yeah, I already know.
I don't know shit about college, bro. So walk us through that. Like, what is that? Like, what if you get your degree in that? Like, what kind of jobs?
I could be whatever. I could be a doctor, a dentist, anything. The only reason I chose biochemistry is really just on some. I knew it was gonna bring me money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out here getting degrees in business. Nigga like you run your own business, Dallas Glow. What the fuck you gonna get a business degree for?
Nah, facts.
I'm gonna go get a biochemistry degree because I know you probably don't know nothing about some acid that I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get something that I know regular niggas can't do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Now, it seems like you kind of like goal oriented. Like I feel like you set goals for yourself and like
got to.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like being that way has helped your music career?
I mean, it's helped, and then also shit. Yeah, it helped to be goal oriented or goal oriented.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like setting goals as far as with music and shit like that, because I mean, shit, if you love it, what you setting the goal for?
Yeah.
It's gonna either rock or it's not gonna rock. You gotta find a way.
Right now. You know, shit, how long have you been doing music?
2 years, like strong, but I always been freestyling and shit like that.
Yeah. Now, what's some things that keep you going? Cause you know, like, bro, this is a long journey. Sometimes,
type shit.
Sometimes it is. Like, a lot of people just expect, I'm finna go in the studio, nigga, I'm finna make a hit.
Right, hell yeah.
Well,
shit, my pops just passed this summer.
Okay.
So that shit turned me all the way the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to watch my little brothers and shit now.
Yeah.
So that's what really got me going as hard as I'm going now. Like, I'm going hard as ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before that shit, I was really just doing it because that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if you in it because you love it, then shit, how can you go wrong? Fuck?
That's a fact. Now, how many little brothers you have, bro?
I got two.
Two little brothers?
2 little brothers, yeah.
And, like, y'all grew up same house and stuff like that?
Well, shit, they grew up in one house. I kind of grew up on the go with my pops and with my mom and shit.
Okay. Now, I got a little bro. I know how that, you know, when you got, are you the oldest?
Hell yeah. So them niggas look up to me and shit. They watch everything I do on Instagram, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So do you smoke weed?
They don't know, but hell yeah, I do. From time to time, shit. It ain't just no fiend, junkie ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's from time to time I'ma hit something.
And you drink?
Yeah.
For sure. You know, so everybody don't do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so then, like,
I used to be that nigga that didn't do it, but shit, I was just like, one day, shit, I had a show in LA and I was like, shit, let me hit the weed.
Yeah.
And shit, I got the hitting it. I was like, shit, fuck it, I feel good off this shit. And then I was like, I guess I'm gonna do it here and there.
Yeah, for sure. Now, bro, you just said, I just did a show in LA. Like, you know, a lot of rappers in this area, in the DFW, are not traveling to do shows.
Right.
And they not even, some of them not even doing shows here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, how you get to do all these shows and stuff, like? I
mean, bro, I got to do, so I had a show last year in LA. That's what kind of popped the shit kind of off. Well, now, what popped the shit off, I had a show, matter of fact, I had a show in my school. They got this little bar on the side and shit like that. I had a little show. Everybody showed up.
Yeah.
So it was some niggas, some important niggas. There's some niggas that own the studio. They was in there in Atlanta. They be mixing, mastering, Migos, all them type of niggas shit. It was a nigga in that bitch who was a producer out of Chicago. And then I had another nigga in that hoe. He was a promo team, but he was from LA.
Yeah.
So the nigga seen me perform live. I didn't even know that he knew my music, but he knew all the music and shit. Yeah. And he seen me perform live. And after the show, he walked up to me. He was like, I'm trying to get you to LA for a show. And so that's how it all went.
Damn. So like, for people watching this interview, because you know people go watch.
Yeah.
Every performance counts. Like, even if it's one.
Facts. I don't give a fuck. Bro, you know what I say, bro? if one nigga come up to you after your show, or if you get one new nigga to listen to you, your job is accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be worried about how many niggas in the crowd.
Yeah,
that shit don't matter. Nigga, you gotta be you regardless, whether this nigga's watching or not.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, shit, like, I don't know, bro. You seem like just when it come down to your music, like you really take your shit serious.
Nigga, I'm
like,
serious than a bitch.
Yeah, like it's like you know, like I feel like you kind of got a vision for yourself.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So like, is it any artists that you see doing stuff like that you like, damn, like that made you want to be more like, I know I can't just be basic with my music. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell no. It's because I seen too many niggas fall off.
Yeah. Damn.
When you don't want to fall off, shit, you know you gotta go hard. It ain't for me seeing niggas go up. Like I said, I don't really be watching other niggas like that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell when a nigga fall off.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. To fall off, that,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we made a fell off list.
Yeah.
For Dallas Global, and niggas
real.
was mad at that.
No, for real.
But I feel like kind of, in my opinion, I feel like if, especially like for rappers, bro, because I feel like rappers get to a point where they feel like, okay, I'm this big.
Right. They can chill.
Yeah, like I ain't gotta do this shit,
funny.
or they go fuck with this shit, or
right.
And it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are some signs to know that a rapper, like, as being a rapper, like, damn, I'm falling off?
I ain't never had the signs, but shit, I could tell you something from me seeing a nigga falling off.
Yeah.
A nigga presence not there no more.
Okay.
Interaction. If you're not interacting with motherfuckers, I know you kind of like just falling off. Or shit, music, really, bro.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of niggas up here and go all the way down here, and production of music is just ass now.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now, do you feel like it be like I'm just talking specifically for rappers.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like, is it when like rappers start doing too much, like where we really don't see your music like that, but we see you
right
talking or
trying to be on the scene on some shit?
Yeah.
I don't even know, cause if the music fire, then shit, you can't even say shit about it.
Yeah, you can't miss.
Right, but if your music ass and you doing all that shit, like, throw them in the trash, throw them away.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now, a little bit off camera, bro, we was talking about like investing in yourself.
Hell yeah.
And trusting your investment. Like,
nah, for real.
Sometimes you can make bad investments in the rap game.
Right.
Like, what's like, give us like your top 5 worst investments, or matter of fact, give me 3. Your top 3 worst investments that you can make in the rap game.
Well, I'm gonna give my top 3, but I'm gonna be detailed about them whole shit.
Okay.
Paying for features. You gotta build yourself up as a brand to pay for a feature first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, before you pay for that feature, you gotta make sure you got niggas behind you who gonna listen to it.
Right.
Cause it be niggas out here paying for these high dollar ass features. Ain't nobody listening to that shit. Of course, the artist might bring you some fans, but you need your own fans to push that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, I be seeing niggas pay for shows and shit like that. I don't really think a nigga should be paying for shows. I feel like that shit's dead. You know what I'm saying? Paying for shows. Some other niggas might think that shit cool, but if you ain't getting paid, then why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then third thing, shit, I don't really know. Cause I ain't really just made too many bad investments. Like, I'm the type of nigga, after the first fuck up, I learned.
Yeah.
I'm moving forward, nigga.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And then I'm still learning as I go. Shit, we all learning and we grow. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning what to invest in and what not to invest in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like them 2 things, not having a presence, paying for features, no, because it's a lot of shit I done thought about as far as features. But I got to get my presence up. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck am I yet?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then shit, like I said, shows, you shouldn't have to pay for shows. Niggas should want to see you perform. How the fuck are you when you actually perform? Your music might rock, but shit, is you really like that when the crowd get there?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, I mean, I agree and disagree with you when it comes down to paying for shows, because some artists don't really have live presence when they come down.
Facts.
Or never had the experience to even
Facts.
perform in front of a crowd. But
Facts.
a promoter might not be familiar with your music,
Right.
or none of the other shit. So why should I just let you perform for free?
Right.
I don't know you, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
definitely right.
so I mean, it kind of go hand. It's certain. I believe certain tier artists, when an artist reaches a certain tier, they should definitely not pay for
right,
shows. But like, if it come down to like, bro, we don't know you.
Right,
you probably got like a little hot internet song,
right?
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Come get you some experience. And not saying you should go out here looking to pay niggas to do shows, but if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta kind of be a judgment of your own career. You know what I'm saying? Now,
really, yeah, that's really what it boiled down to.
Facts. Now, what you think about artists and managers? Like,
that shit dead.
Why you say that?
I mean, unless you really got a nigga who know what the fuck they doing. I done had too many of, oh, bro, I'm pretty sure I can push your music in a better position or push your shit in a better way. And they fail. Like, what the fuck are you doing that I'm not doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't put my trust in too many niggas.
Yeah.
If especially know whatever you doing, I can do too. Unless you really just plug the fuck in and you know what you doing, then of course a manager will be cool. But most of these niggas be having regular ass niggas as managers. Like, your partner, just cause y'all cool, he your manager. Like, get the fuck with that shit. I need a nigga who really know what the fuck they doing. Hey, I want to bring your presence up here. I want to make your Instagram do this. I want to know specifically what the fuck we doing, just so, you know what I'm saying, everything could be set and straight.
Yeah.
I just see too many people claiming themselves as managers, but they don't be doing shit for the artists.
Right. Now, can you give us some examples of bad management?
Like, go into detail?
Yeah.
Managers who really just don't have a plan with their artists.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas who just want to be managers just cause, I mean, doing the rap shit, like I see a lot of niggas just rapping now, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a nigga just want to be the manager just cause his partner rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's bad management. Shit, what else? I just feel like if you're not pushing your artist, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
I really feel like a manager, if you want to manage an artist, you really should believe like
in your artist, whole 100%.
Yeah. You gotta. I feel like you gotta have a relationship to where it's like, even if you're not speaking to him at a point in time, you still got his best interests at heart.
Right, bro.
And it's like you believe like
in him,
in your heart that like, bro, you go make it.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? You got the potential to make
perfect.
it.
Like, that's the perfect mindset, bro.
Yeah. Now, I me personally, I know a lot of artists. I run into a lot of artists, and I always wanted to manage an artist, but I never just 100% manage an artist yet, because it's just like, bro, we gotta be on the same page.
Right.
Like, if I believe
I'm
in
100%, you need to be 100%.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas waste your time, and a lot of niggas don't. A lot of niggas just say they want to be rappers, but they don't want to do rap shit.
Take. Right.
Yeah, like you can't be a rapper and be out on the block, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Nah, I feel you.
I'm trying to serve, and
type
you on Instagram and you doing all that, like it conflicts, bro. Because it's like, bro,
what you really want to do, nigga?
Yeah. What you doing? Like, because a lot of rappers want to be rap stars, but also still want to be street stars too.
Right.
And that's where shit get tricky.
Type shit.